So I'm Stacey with Personal Lines, introducing my new customer, Anthony Stavola. We've written 4 different lines of insurance with him, and we'll welcome him to our agency. Anthony, do you have any
Yes,
bits
well,
of information?
as anybody who's had to go through the painful process of figuring out what to do about their insurance, when we got our renewal policies this year and actually sat down and looked at the numbers, and I mean, we had a minor deer thing with one of the cars, but other than that, we haven't had any claims. And over the past 2 years for the policies that we had on our home, autos, and the place we have the other way, those have gone up in 2 years $1,800 with only that one claimant to speak of.
Right.
So then you start on the painful process of saying, well, do I want to keep kind of sucking up that additional cost? And I know the insurance company's been under some pressure with a lot of problems that have developed. But the just painful process of saying, well, who do you talk to? You know, you talk to neighbors, you talk to different people. One person says, oh, I went with this company, but they've gone up a bunch, and now I'm switching to so-and-so.
Right.
And you have the nationally advertised type things, but I've always felt like it's good to have a sort of a personal involvement in a local representation, so to speak. So
a broker, so to speak.
Right.
And of course, we are that represent the various
multiple
carriers.
companies,
Yes,
exactly.
exactly.
So what I did was basically start kind of looking online a little bit. And tell you the truth, I've driven by the building, I've seen the sign, and I read about the agency some. So, you know, I looked, there were some excellent reviews, I think, you know, that were online.
Certainly.
And of course, you're never sure what to make out of that.
That's right.
But I decided, well, I called a couple of people, gotten some quotes, called you all. And I think the thing that stood out to me here, aside from the fact that you're saving me a lot of money,
right,
which is always important, was the service and that kind of personal touch. That's kudos to you, but I'm sure it kind of represents how the agency operates. Because, as you remember, I had a ton of questions, I had a ton of emails.
Yeah.
Your responses were always quick and reassuring, and you know, and always very, you know, very friendly and interactive.
Right.
Never said, oh, you know, that's a problem. Everything seemed to work out well, and I just said, you know, this is a nice feeling to have. We don't. A lot of times, what we don't do very well nowadays, I think, is there are problems on the service end, but there's also problems on the customer end in terms of not taking the time to recognize when somebody has kind of gone above and beyond and has really taken an interest and worked as an advocate for the customer.
Right.
And when we see that, I think it's important that we recognize it.
It certainly is.
And you know, we're quick to complain, but we're not always as quick to recognize.
Right.
So I just wanted to get back to you and the company and let folks know about how delighted we've been with the service, the quick turnaround. Obviously, the pricing is always good, but the pricing is not the only thing.
Right.
So
it's that good customer service, and that's our ambition here at Hawk, is to give you that good customer service. If you call in, you have a question, we don't have an answer, we're going to get you an answer.
Sure.
And typically we like to get it in the same day. If you have a claim issue, we'll get that resolved, get things moving for that. So yeah, that's our utmost ambition, is to get that good customer service out and keep it going.
Right.
So, and again, like I told you, if you have any friends or family, we love referrals. Give them my name, number,
Sure.
Send them over. We're happy to help. We may not be able to help, but we don't know till we try.
Right, you don't know till you try.
Yeah.
And for us, you know, for me, I wasn't going to keep looking to save another $100 or so.
Certainly.
I mean, I think,
Yeah.
you know, the working relationship, the quick turnaround time, the money savings, always
Right.
is important these days.
Certainly.
I think that was they were all pluses. So
Yes.
we're
Well, we do appreciate your business, and we look forward to doing business with you.
Well, thank you.
Moving forward.
And hopefully I
Yes.
won't have to call you too.
Hey, we're here if you need us. Yeah.
Okay.